Definitely got to build that rapport, the relationship, and find out basically their why, right? That's what all the marketers like to know is trying to figure out their why and then go into how you can help them and provide that value.
Right, and that's just it. If someone's going to pay you a fee, they need to justify that fee for the value. So when we talk with people, the initial, let's just talk about how this first meeting, second meeting goes. When you first do that first conversation or the very beginning, you need to, figure out ways to open up. And like I have pictures in the back of my family when I'm doing my Zoom calls, and it's a good conversation starter. A lot of people talk about weather. I don't know about that. Behind me, I have Vince Lombardi. Like I was named after Vince Lombardi, so it's a great conversation starter. That's the biggest thing that I see people miss out on is, how to open up that conversation and really have them kind of get a little bit deeper into why are they doing this. A lot of the guys are just doing it for the numbers. You're never going to get that client. And believe me, I was doing that. Like I was the guy doing the same thing where I'm like, okay, what do you have? And my meetings were half as long as what they normally are compared to my in-person meetings, only because I was not actually getting deeper into the meeting. So first off, make sure when you do your first meeting that you are not just trying to get the data, but also going through the emotional part of why they're doing that. And that, honestly, we really need to know that when you're a financial planner. Number two, you actually do want to have a video going on. That way I can look at Josh, right? I know, if he's agreeing with me, he's nodding his head. If he's, a little bit confused, he'd be maybe tipping his head a little bit. I think a lot of times we just jump in way too fast and we don't realize exactly what we're doing when it comes to, as financial planners, we're just diving into the numbers because we think, hey, look how much better my math is than your math. Yeah. But if we're not connecting emotionally, on the heart, it's not going to come up here.